Welcome everybody to NXT. And we are just a day away from the first PLE ever, NXT Battleground, live in Las Vegas. And tonight in the main event, we will see the final participant be added to the Fatal 4-Way Women's Championship match at back, which one of these women will book their spot in that Women's Championship match. But we are ready and set to kick things off with the in-ring debut of one.
Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 207 pounds, Charlie Dempsey.
Charlie Dempsey and New Quarter Catch Crew, as they are now like to be called themselves. We saw last week, or a few weeks ago we saw last week, William Regal address the attack they put on the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Creed Brothers, making a statement, and he said in that address press conference that he will be out here with his son and Miles Osborne as they will showcase their abilities here tonight. And right now, to kick things off, we see in Charlie Dempsey as he's set to get ready to face
weighing in at 209 pounds,
Ashante the Adonis making his in-ring NXT debut himself. Has been back and forth on the main roster, Raw and SmackDown, and is now on NXT. Will he stay here? I don't know. We'll all find out after the draft. The first Raw after Backlash. But Ashante Adonis trying to find his footing here in the industry. No more repping Hit Row, as all his members of Hit Row have gone on to do future endeavors. And he is now on his own, trying to do things in the singles division here. And Charlie Dempsey is ready. Ashante Adonis playing it cool and ready. And we are underway here as we are kicking these around the gates. Ashante Adonis flying crossbody onto Charlie Dempsey. And now sends him in Irish whips and then drops. Then flying back elbow, flooring Charlie Dempsey. And Ashante is not intimidated one bit by Charlie Dempsey. William Regal's son, the blood of William Regal, just coursing through that Blackpool, hard-nosed, strong style combat fighting, coursing through the blood of Charlie Dempsey. And all the power here, showcasing some of that power that he's learned, I'm sure, in the school of wrestling in Blackpool, and something he's pretty sure he's learned from his father, who's got a lot of knowledge and a flying lariat from the top rope, perfectly executed. Great athleticism being displayed by Charlie Dempsey. And now, there it is again, the joint manipulation stomping on the fingertips. And William Regal, look at this, William Regal trying to cause a distraction to the referee, and Ashante the Adonis by pulling off the padded from the turnbuckle. And now Charlie Dempsey getting right after it. New Quarter Catch Crew is what they're calling themselves. Like I said last week, William Regal addressed the NXT universe here, and he said that he's back to help his son and Miles Osborne grow in the business. He wants them to rise to the occasion. He tried to do that where he was at before. He said they didn't respect his knowledge of the game, but his son and Mr. Osborne will indeed respect him. And they're also looking to add members. They're looking for 2 more members. But they're out here to showcase why anybody would want to join. And that hard uppercut, shades of Cesaro to the face of Adonis, and now choking him out. Referee breaking it up. Charlie Dempsey getting a little dirty. And oh, Charlie Dempsey looking for a submission. Oh my God, he's got his leg bent and his neck is bent back. He's wrenching. This does not help those parts, your leg, the back, your neck for sure, getting wrenched. But Ashante the Adonis getting out of that, now hit with the Larry of his own, going to the second rope and dropping down with the fist into the cover. Is it enough here? One, and only one count. Didn't think it was enough. That's why I was kind of perplexed. He would go on for a pin. And oh, Charlie Dempsey making his pay with mounted shots after the reversal. And Adonis rolling out to the outside. Maybe not where he want to be, even though he's not around Osborne or Woodring, but maybe the outside's not where you want to be. And a spinning neck breaker, dropping down Ashante right at ringside, right near my colleagues at ringside, as they got the television call and I got the YouTube call here, because you're live on YouTube on the Undisputed Warrior YouTube channel. And just hit him with the Dominator, shades of Bobby Lashley. Of course, we saw Bobby Lashley unleash brutality on the Shelton Benjamin to send a message to Brock Lesnar. I don't know, challenge Brock Lesnar at Backlash to face him. I'm hearing things in the back are in works for that match to happen. We'll find out as the coming days, if that match will indeed happen. As you know, July 20th, Backlash will be here live on the channel. You don't want to mix that. Got a set for a couple bangers. Still got some matches we got to figure out will be added to the show, as we got to figure out what are the final matches that will be added to the PLE of Battlegrounds, as these two are trading blows. The referee trying to fix a turnbuckle pass, and oh, he gets stumped on his head. Cover 1, 2, 3 here. Oh, and Shante barely pulls the shoulder up. Basically just slips out. I don't know if he pulled it up. Pulled out somehow. I thought this match was over. Dumping on his head, shades of Taz, where it looks like a T-bone inverted fisherman suplex right there. I don't know if that's what you call it, but that's what I'm calling a devastating maneuver. And now look at, again, joint manipulation, just diabolical moves right there, kicking him in the face, in the back of the head, the side of the head, and now a stomp to the chest. And now wrenching on that face, and oh, trying to go for a shot with the forearm, but a shot that slipped out the back door, trying to regain some offense, trying to gain some separation. He is more of a high flyer striker, not a technical prowess as a Charlie Dempsey, not even the ball shot. And again, oh, just jumped on his head and neck. That move is so devastating and powerful. And now, look at it, put him away here with the submission. Getting it, and the submission is locked in. Will Ashante Dionis be able to stay alive? He does not. He has no choice but to give it up. And Charlie Dempsey is your winner.
Charlie Dempsey.
Coming your way tomorrow, live in Las Vegas, the first PLE of the year, NXT Battlegrounds, will be coming your way right here on the Undisputed YouTube channel. Make sure you are subscribed with the bell notifications on so you don't miss a moment of the action. And just made official at Battlegrounds, it will be Wesley taking on Bronson Reed, and the man who saved Bronson Reed from the beatdown, Braun Breaker, for the NXT North American Championship. It will be a 3-way match for that title. Wesley, the smaller man, is going to have a hell of a beam to climb in that matchup. Also, matches made official thanks to the #1 contenders match. The women's tag team titles will be on the line, as High Energy, Katana Chance, and Kaden Carter will take on Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, refer to themselves as the Unholy Union. And also in the main event, Ilya Dragunov will go one-on-one with the NXT champion, Mr. himself, Carmelo Hayes. Those are all made official. We'll find out more tonight what other match will be on the match card, including who will be in the finals for that Fatal 4-Way Women's NXT Championship match. We hit it right back to the arena for some more NXT action. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, as right now Miles Osborne is in his debut match against Cedric Alexander. This match kicked off while we were on commercial break. And now we got the ref at a count of 2. Osborne might be in some trouble against the veteran Cedric Alexander. We saw, like we said earlier in the Charlie Dempsey match, William Regal giving these two men the opportunity to prove themselves worthy, show why they attacked the NXT Tag Team Champions while they were defending those Tag Team Championships against the family, D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo. That match got broken down after they were attacked by men. I have no idea, but we will hear from them later on tonight. Maybe they're going to address that situation. But those two then attacked the Creed brothers. Wait, hold on, cover here. Got a 1 and a kick out of 1. Not enough damage here being applied to Osborne. We saw the Creeper being tagged from behind by these individuals known as the New Quarter Catch Crew. And they are looking here to make a statement in singles competition. We see them work together as a tag team, especially when they're attacking men from behind. And Miles Osborne with a clutch reverser. Now he's looking to get on the offense, and now a Russian takedown right there, perfectly executed. And now wrenching on. Is the submission applied? Yes, it is. Submission being applied here. We getting a tap out. No, Cedric Alexander kick out. This is the American. And it's crazy. The interesting thing with Miles Osborne, he is one of the first ever deaf wrestling competitors here in the WWE and in WWE history. He is partially deaf. He's not leaving no excuses. He's not using it as an excuse or as a clutch to his career, only as something to motivate him further to be one of the greatest and to keep his head on the swivel at all times, knowing that his hearing is a little bit impaired and all here. This will help you. This will help you keep your head on swivel when you got these guys, William Regal and Charlie Dempsey, at ringside to cause distraction, and now all the disrespectful wrestling takedown, a slap across the back head, and now the cover, forearm across the face, and kick out. The disrespect here by these men. We saw an impressive outing from Charlie Dempsey just moments ago, beating Ashante the Adonis, sorry. And he looked pretty impressive. He has some superplexes and some submissions. Like I say, hails from that Liverpool, Blackpool, hard style, strong style fighting. And you can see Miles Osborne probably, easy from the States. You can see a little bit of that in his arsenal. Of course, he's training with William Regal. So he's going to have some strong style elements to his game as well as maybe some striking ball and some high flying maneuvers. But we will see right now. He's just taking it, using just basically some brawling tactics right now. And now again, another submission being applied here. Well, can he get the tap out here? Arm across the throat, choking him out. And no, lets it go here. That's a precarious situation to be in, if I may say so myself. Something Cedric Alexander does not want to be in. Rolls to the outside, trying to gain some separation, but not being allowed that separation is Osborne. But with the reversal of Cedric Alexander here, and now a reversal by Miles Osborne, now picks him up. Oh, back suplex onto the concrete at ringside. I know it's padded, but it still doesn't hit the same as the mat. It hits different when you land on the concrete as opposed to in the ring on the canvas. And a count of 6, and now a fisherman back suplex, neck breaker variation, count of 7. Got a count of 8. Cedric might be out here. Is Cedric out here? Count of 9. Cedric, referee giving him some extra seconds. Count of 9, giving him some leeway. It could have been 9. It could have been 10 count, but the referee allowing Cedric a couple more seconds. And then that was enough to get back in. And then, got caught out of nowhere. Complete shot, but the underhanded tactics of William Regal coming to bite Miles Osborne in the butt here as the referee's distracted, trying to put the turnbuckle pad back on the turnbuckle, the same one that William Regal just took down himself moments ago. And now the top rope, a frog splash. The cover. and it hits it. In their debut singles action matches, new quarter catch crew members are undefeated here. Miles Osborne getting a big victory. Wait a minute! From behind, that's Julius Creed attacking Miles Bourne, and out of nowhere through the crowd, Brutus taking out Charlie Dempsey, and these two are going back and forth, seeking some retribution. Charlie able to get a block and get the hell out of Dodge, but Julius is still all over Miles, all over him, and he's fighting back, giving him shots with the right, and he gets the hell out of Dodge, running away. And the Creed brothers are back looking for some revenge. And, oh, wait a minute. William Regal's got something to say here. Of course, there would be some ulterior motive to why the new catch quarter crew attacked the Creed brothers. This is right up William Regal's alley. Oh my! The Creed brothers have accepted the challenge, and they will defend those NXT Tag Team Championships tomorrow at Battlegrounds. If you made it this far in the video, and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, like, and share with others. We got tons of video on the channel, and looking to bring more content to the channel. Get caught up on Universe Mode with our latest videos or playlists, and be a part of the community. Go follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Let's start a conversation and we can talk about the latest in WWE, AEW, WWE 2K24, and much, much more. But be sure to stop by and follow and join the Undisputed Warrior community today. That's who I thought. It was Legado del Fantasma that attacked the family a few weeks ago. Oh my! Tony D'Angelo means business here tonight. He has just challenged Legado del Fantasma to a Brooklyn street fight at Battlegrounds. Oh my! We are back, ladies and gentlemen, in the NXT 2.0 arena. And it is time for the main event of the evening.
Is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
And making her way down the aisle, the fan favorite, Roxanne Perez, looking to inch her way into the women's fatal four-way match for the NXT Women's Championship at Battlegrounds. She is a former NXT Tag Team Champion. Her former partner, Cora Jade, back when Cora Jade's mindset was a little bit on the fan favorite side. Her and Roxanne Perez were Tag Team Champions at one point. Cora Jade suffered injury, and since being back from injury, has had a different look, a different view of life. And she is already in that fatal four-way match, as is Tiffany Stratton. We're gonna find out who's gonna join those two women, alongside obviously the champion Raquel Welch, as entering right now number 2 in this match.
And her opponents, first from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
And you hear the boos raining down. Blair Davenport, not a fan favorite, but she can care less. She is here for herself. She's here to make some money, and she's here to get into championship opportunities like the one she has in front of her tonight. Blair Davenport, one of many young up-and-coming NXT superstars that are hitting the WWE, as she is full of talent, very arrogant and cocky, but it stems from a very good reason. She's very talented in the ring. If you haven't seen her before in the ring compete yet, you are going to be in for a good ride, as she will show you what she's all about here. Here is Blair Davenport entering this matchup. We await the final competitor, Nikita Lyons. A very tough person in this match, Nikita, with that MMA background style. And here she comes with the elegant entrance, the elegant look, but there's a badass behind that beautiful, elegant exterior.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
And there's nobody else in this matchup more eager to head to Battlegrounds more than this woman, Nikita Lyons. Imagine Nikita Lyons getting to perform in front of her family and friends in Las Vegas, her hometown of Las Vegas, fighting for a women's championship opportunity. And it's my pick to win this match, to be honest. Not only is she beautiful, she has a bigger frame than most, and she packs a wallop. She, to me, also has the most experience in just terms of fighting. Like I said, has that MMA background. She's my pick to win, but you never know what Blair and Roxanne Perez can give. Obviously, Roxanne has been a champion already in the industry. She knows what it takes to be champion. And right out the gates, it looked like Nikita Lyons wants to lock up Roxanne Perez, but Blair Davenport gave no shit about it and hit Roxanne with the Hurricanrana off rip. And Nikita Lyons follows up, and Blair just picking her spots wisely. This is what you want to do, and a back suplex on Nikita Lyons by Blair, and a DDT. No, got just put down by Roxanne Perez. I thought Blair hit her with a DDT, and Roxanne Perez with a spinning neck breaker here, and Blair Davenport forearm to the back. And now Nikita Lyons just sitting Blair outside the ring. And oh my God, a Hurricanrana, spinning Hurricanrana by Roxanne Perez. This is your main event, ladies and gentlemen. And these ladies aren't wasting no time getting right after things. As Nikita Lyons and Roxanne looking to do battle in the square circle here. We got a cover already, a cover, 2 count, and a kick out. But Blair Davenport was there to break things up if need be. Roxanne Perez, the speedster in this matchup. Like I said, Nikita Lyons, the more experienced, the bigger competitor, stronger competitor. Davenport, the lengthiest. Every woman can use their body type to their advantage. Like I said, Blair's very thin, athletic, lean, tall. Nikita, a little stronger, a little bigger, in a good way. Can throw her weight around, muscle everyone around, and Roxanne, the small one, can use her speed and agility and her quickness just like that to take advantage of things. She's got a little bit moves. She got a little bit aerial arsenal in the repertoire, and there it is again. Look at this creative offense. Look at that Hurricanrana. That's what I'm saying. That's what Roxanne's got to do to stay in this match, to stay afloat. And the strength of Blair Davenport picks her up. And throws her right onto the ropes, and a kick. The shot by Nick with that big kick. That's what I'm talking about, the MMA style by Nikita Lyons, just flooring Blair Davenport. And the speed and quickness of Roxanne Perez with the running spinning elbow into the corner. Blair Davenport breaking up the pinfall. And Blair was looking for something big, but Roxanne's looking for something big, and Blair breaks out of it and kicked. Blair made it, just avoided pop rocks, and then just hit Roxanne Perez with a shot, just went for a leg drop, and Roxanne dies out the way. And Nikita Lyons with a spinning heel kick, just dropping Blair Davenport. Blair's out cold. She could have went for the pin. I don't know what Nikita Lyons is doing. Maybe not, she's still barely new to wrestling, getting familiar with it. Not her first time in ring, but maybe that MMA background have her out overthinking things a little bit. She just knocked out Blair Davenport, had Roxanne Perez down, could have went for the pin in my estimation. And now we got a tag team on Roxanne Perez from Blair and Nikita Lyons. Oh, and a shot to the back of the head. Back of the head. Blair Davenport now taking Nikita Lyons over. And now a kick to the leg. It looks like she's got her and Roxanne in predicaments that they don't want to be in. And now dropping the boot down to the face. And Blair Smart going for the cover. I don't know if it's enough, but both women are out of it. And a kick out. Excuse me. Both women were out. You had Nikita Lyons days on the ropes. You had Roxanne, and you just hit her with a big move. She went for a quick pinfall. And Roxanne Perez wrenching the arm, looking to fly. Shades of Rey Mysterio with that arm drag takedown from the top rope. And Nikita Lyons rolls to the outside. This is now a one-on-one match. This is what you want if you're Blair Davenport. Shin to the back of the skull by Blair as Nikita Lyons trying to slowly get back into things. Roxanne reversed it, and now Roxanne getting caught from behind by Nikita Lyons, taking her to the ropes, and now just throws her over the top ropes. Uh-oh, Nikita Lyons and Blair could be in trouble. Pop rocks in the cover. One, and Nikita Lyons using that ring awareness, making sure she breaks up the pin. I think Blair might have been out. Cole, she's still out. Roxanne Perez hit her with pop rocks. That could have ended her night, getting dumped on the back of her head from a leaping tombstone position, like a leaping pile driver position. And now drops the leg on her. The big thighs in. Oh, Roxanne breaks it up. Nikita Lyons might almost have this match won, as Blair Davenport is taking all these two big-time shots by both these women. She's out of it. You can see her slow to get to her feet as Roxanne and Nikita Lyons square up, and Blair trying to get into the fray, missing horribly. Roxanne's got her, twisting her down, Hurricanrana. And a shot to the forearm by Blair, and she sends Roxanne to the outside. Nikita Lyons spinning heel kick straight to the jaw. The cover, 2, it's over here, 3, and Blair somehow fighting through, gets the shoulder up. Blair Davenport, wait a minute, out of nowhere, leaping pop rocks. Blair, can she get to her feet to stop it? And it's a 3 count. Roxanne Perez out of nowhere picks up the massive victory.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
And just like that, Pop Rocks out of nowhere has just booked herself to the women's Fatal 4-Way at Battlegrounds for the NXT Women's Championship. So we have officially found out all of our match cards for the pay-per-view Battlegrounds, as you see right here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great night of action here tonight, and tomorrow we end this month off with the PLE Battlegrounds. Don't miss all the action. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll catch you at Battlegrounds.